Alright, what's up everyone? So, it's a little late in the week, but this is the first day of a week in the life of a reptile keeper slash breeder. And I'm on my way to get some crickets, some food for my animals. So, I'll see you guys in the next clip when I have bought the crickets. So, yeah. Alright, what's up everyone? I'm back. I just picked up some crickets. They're dusted, so they're gonna be hard to see. I believe those are the small ones as well. So, yeah, I have roughly 200 maybe from each. I have this place does it by twos. They don't do a like individual count. So it's a full tube of large and small. And yeah, so the tubes will come out to be about like 100. Yeah. And for 200 crickets, I paid like $10.70 something, which is a good price. For 100 crickets at like PetSmart, you're looking at about like $15, maybe 20. So shop at your local pet stores for the cheaper prices on food. Alright guys, I'll see you when I get home and when I'm releasing the crickets. Alright everyone, what's up? It's Friday, March 1st, and this is a week in the life of a reptile keeper slash breeder. So right now what we're going to be doing is just checking on everyone, you know? It's Friday, it's fun day, but that doesn't mean that I can't make sure everyone is having fun. Now, it's not just the animals. I'm going to be checking on the plants and seeing how they're doing, seeing if anyone needs to be pulled. And so yeah. Everyone looks like they're doing fine. There is Michael Myers, Steve, Wonka's little butt, Trico, Fred, we've got Mocha in there, we've got these guys, who, by the way, the skunk gecko looks great. Look at those colors. Super nice. And you've got Robert. Actually, that one might be Steve. And Adeniv or Kunta Kinte. And then you've got the potato plant. Look at how tough this potato is. And then the bromeliad's doing well. Might have to dig her deeper. My Lily is taking off. Look at that. She is doing great. So I'm hoping that she continues to do well like that. And I hope that she starts to bloom. And we've got the pothos right there. And then just look at the glass for a second. Still looking pretty clean. And I hope it stays like this until about a month, and I would feel like that's reasonable. Even a little bit, I wouldn't be too upset about. I wouldn't be upset about it at all, honestly. But yeah, and then everyone is doing well. It looks like the plants are doing nice. The animals are doing well. They just ate 2 days ago. And if you watch my old videos, I drop in crickets once a week. Yes, once a week. I drop in about 200 crickets. And let them just do their own thing. I feel like it's more natural, and they eat as much as they want, not as much as they need. I feel like it's convenient, it's nice. They eat how often they want, how much they want. I don't have a say in it. I just have a say in. Alright, you guys have no crickets left? Let me go get you some more. And I have found that this works all the time with any different species. I've done this with, well, let's just say I've had over 200 animals, and it's worked with every single one of them that eats crickets and stuff like that. Veggies is a different story. I don't do that with veggies. And insects and slash arachnids, I don't do that with them, just because their diets are stricter or more strict. So I don't want to give them too much and have them get eaten. I've had that happen a few times with praying mantids, so I just don't want that. But yeah, can we just take a second to appreciate how nice this place looks? Like, I've been getting a lot of compliments on it lately, and I can't lie, I do love it myself. It's really nice. It's coming together very well. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this clip. So, I'll see you guys either Saturday or Sunday. Peace. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Friday, March 3rd. We're continuing, or no, it's Sunday. Oh my god. We're gonna be continuing a week in the life of a reptile keeper slash breeder. And I think it's about time for some enclosure renovating. How about you guys? Like, I've been sitting on a couple of ideas of what I could do, and I think I'm just gonna do it. Because there's no better time than the present to get something done. And what I'm thinking is maybe I can get a deli cup. Alright, so maybe I can get a deli cup, silicone it somewhere like right there. Of course I'm going to poke some drainage holes, and then maybe put my pothos in there. Since my pothos isn't doing too well anymore, and I kind of want it to hang down and eventually reach the ground, and then I can wrap it around there and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna do that. And a lot of deli cups, just because I don't throw them away, in case if I decide to use them. And I'm thinking about using one. And I've been sitting on this tube of silicone for about 2 weeks now. And then another thing I want to do, if I can find it real quick. So I've got this. It's a waterfall thing. Comes back down here and sucks it up through here with a pump, which I have right here. This is the Zoom Med pump from the waterfall kit. The only problem is that this hole barely fits the tube on here. So, and then I'm like pretty sure that if it gets hit or anything, or even when it turns on, it's gonna fall, and that it's gonna be useless. So I'm gonna wait until I get the stuff I need for that. But I feel like in the meantime, since I'm gonna be using silicone, I can just silicone this in. Thinking on the back side, like this, just to add a little bit of a background, because it's just glass, you know. And then until I'm able to like get a lot more silicone and do like designs on the back, this will be good for now. And then I can always, whenever I do a background, I can always work around this. So, and I feel like it would be really cool because it kind of looks like a moon. Like, I don't know if anyone else sees it the way I do. But like when it's right there, it's gonna have the sunlight and then fade to darkness. And I feel like it'll be really cool. It's just one problem. The silicone isn't the best for, the fumes aren't the best for reptiles. So I'm gonna have to handle all of them and put them back in their holding enclosure. Now of course there'll be some of this stuff in there to help them so that they're not gonna be like just near each other the whole time. They'll be able to hide. But yeah, I think that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, I'm gonna start doing it right now. Alright guys, see you in the next clip. Alright guys, so I poked some drainage holes. Now let's see how they work. I used a thumbtack to do this, by the way. Okay, so a few of them are better than the others, but it works. Yeah, I just used a little thumbtack for it. Something like that. Now, it's time to remove the animals. So, be right back with that. Alright, so for some reason, it stopped recording, so. Here's Butters. And Michael Myers. Let's see if he'll hiss for you guys. No? Alright, so for some reason it stopped recording again, but here is Latte. And Steve is trying to get out. That's the family. Alright, now let's get a lid on this. One second. Alright, I'm back. I was looking for Fred because last time I seen him, he was up here. But he is where he is supposed to be, so time to put the lid on and lock it. Now, just because it's silicone, I do have to leave them in there for roughly 24 hours. So, yep, that's where we are at right now. And then I have to leave the enclosure open. So, thankfully the little clawed frog is aquatic, so I don't have to worry about him getting out, him or her. Now just checking for any loose critters like crickets and stuff like that. My potatoes still doing great. Alright. Looks naked. So, here comes the fun part. The silicone. Let me see if I can't pick my guys up. Alright, I hope you guys can see this next process. I'm just removing the thing from it now, which I think I might have to stab. I've never used silicone like this before, so it's new to me. One thing I do know is that you have to poke a hole in the top. Alright. Honestly, I don't know about most people, but I do like the smell of vinegar. Alright, so I've got it off. Now, silicone. Something popped. Right now all I'm doing is getting the silicone onto the deli cup. We're trying to do that. As it is proving to be quite difficult. So I'm just cutting off another layer. Remember kids, only use silicone if you are advised, or if you have an adult watching over you, so that you don't like mess anything up like I probably will. Here I was thinking this would be a nice, easy job. Boy, was I wrong. Oh hey, I know what pops now. Oh, everything's just going wrong. Alright, so you guys know how in the last scene I said something popped? Yep. All over my hand. So, I'm using this to my advantage. Big ol' glob of it. I'll just edit that part out. So, got that one up there. I'm hoping it doesn't fall within the next 24 hours. Is there anything else I need to silicone? Might as well get that one siliconed. Alright guys, I am back after that whole mishap. So what happened was I got a bunch of silicone on my hands because it popped from the bottom. And yeah, so overall what I decided to do is use the hole from the bottom and what was on my hand. And this is what I got. Are you guys ready for this? So the one from PetSmart is gonna be for the pothos. All of the other ones are gonna be laying boxes. This one might be for food instead. So yeah, overall I think it was successful. I also siliconed that on. Now I just have to wait 24 hours before I can put the animals back in there. One thing I did a long time ago, I'm gonna tell you guys now so you guys don't do it. Do not put a heat lamp on them when they're like this if you have frogs. Well, if you have a lower temp, a lower wattage one, then you'll be fine. But this one being 150 watts will kill the frogs. I've learned that the hard way before, so I'm not going to do that again. But yeah, I'm hoping everything stays. I'm probably gonna silicone this thing in a different time though, not now, just because I just now got all that silicone off my hands and it was a pain. But once that one cures, that's when I'm gonna put the pothos in it, as well as everything else in here. Once it cures is when I'm gonna put the substrate in there, or food, whatever the conditions may be. That one's gonna be a lay box instead. I just realized it'll be hard to take it out and clean it, so yeah. Alright, now I'm just hoping that everything stays. This one looks like it's not going to. That one has already fallen, so I put more silicone on there, and I'm hoping. A man can hope, can't he? Alright, and then once it cures as well, I'm gonna take it off of the glass, like you can see it right there. And then just where it doesn't need to be, like there's a huge spiral of it right there, and I don't need that. The animals don't need that. They don't want that. But yeah, so you guys will see this in tomorrow's video, which is Monday, which is main course Monday. So with that being said, guys, peace.